5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? Just leaving this yard sale right there. I'm gonna show you what I got real quick. I got 2 official Dreamcast arcade sticks, a Dreamcast controller, got a Sega Genesis with Master of Monsters in it. No hookups for that. We got a PS1 Namco gun. And we got a mini PS1 in there, no game. 2 controllers, all hookups for it. And a RF switch for Nintendo. All that for 30 bucks. What a deal. Them arcade sticks go for at least 50 a piece. If I find any more stuff, I'll show you. Hey guys, out here early on a Saturday morning yard selling. Set up that little sale in our garage. Tons of cheap old vintage toys, man. We got Ghostbuster vehicles. We got an original Godzilla for $1. Whole bag of stuff. Turtles. A couple more G.I. Joe vehicles in there. Don't want to waste too much more time, but yeah, man, it's just selling stuff 5 for $1. These vehicles were $1. Can't beat it. I'll share everything in the recap video, but just want to give you guys a little heads up of what I got so far. Hopefully we find some games. Hey guys, games have been hard to come by today. Either somebody came and bought them already, or just didn't have any. Finally picked up a couple Wii games. I got this for $360 recently. That's an awesome game if you ain't got it. And we got Rayman, Raving Rabbits, $1 a piece. And then I got a Super Mario Bros. Wii book bag. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it, but it was $1. What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. Back at you with the first yard sale video of the season. I finally found enough stuff to make a video separate instead of just throwing in my finds video. I got some video game stuff, and then I got some action figures and stuff too, which is pretty cool. Got some good stuff cheap. First up, we'll go with the video game stuff. I hit up a yard sales on Friday, just a couple of them, because I was off. And I think the second one I went to, I hit and actually had stuff out already. I didn't have to ask. And this is what I got. Had an original Sega Genesis and a Sega controller. No hookups. I asked her how much. She said she didn't know. She started looking it up on her phone. I'm like, Sega Genesis ain't worth the money. But she said she was selling it for a friend or somebody. So there's a Sega. And inside the Sega was a game, which Master of Monsters, which this is actually a renovation title. Looks like somebody set a drink on it and it's got a ring on it. But this one goes for anywhere from $20 to $35. So it's a pretty cool find. Only game they had. I should have pressed more and asked, maybe her asking her friend or whoever if they had more games, but I didn't. But we got the Sega Genesis, the game and controller. Got a PS1 Mini with the hookups. 2 controllers. This controller's in real good shape. Somebody took a bite out of that one. I might just pitch it, or maybe I could put a new joystick in it maybe someday when I get time. I also got a Namco gun, which I didn't have one before. So that's staying in the collection. I think that goes good with like Time Crisis and stuff. Then they had a random RF switch for Nintendo, but no Nintendo stuff. So just that stuff right there, guys. I paid 20 bucks. There's a couple Dreamcast things there, which I don't know why I didn't get to begin with. So I get out in the car and I'm like, Why the hell didn't I pick them up? I know I don't have a Dreamcast, but I know these ain't cheap. So I looked them up, and yeah, they were going for $50 to $80, $90 a piece. And they are Dreamcast arcade sticks. These are imported from Japan. So I don't think they ever made them here, but they're official Dreamcast, I think. And yeah, I got 2 of them. This one's got the official Dreamcast memory card in there. So they had 2 of those sticks, and then a Dreamcast controller with another official memory in there. And this says it's a performance. Not sure what it is. I don't know if it's a... Yeah, it's a trimmer pack. That's what I figured. But yeah, man, that was a hell of a deal. Well, I got both the sticks and the controller for $10. That was her price. So I got all that right there for $30, which I think was an awesome deal. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the arcade sticks yet. I might just get rid of them because I don't have a Dreamcast. Then it was tough pickings. I went out Saturday. There's a citywide sale, and couldn't find anything. If somebody had something that was already gone, people had already asked. Somebody was mocking me, oh, Nintendo, Sega. I was like, yeah, so everybody knows the spiel now. It's getting rough out there, but I did go to one sale. They had Rayman Raving Rabbids 2 for the Wii. It was the only game they had sitting out. Asked if they had anything else. The kid goes inside, brings out like 4 more Wii games, and it was like Deal or No Deal and some other junk. But he did have Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing, so I picked that up for $1. And I also got the Super Mario Brothers Wii backpack. Got it for $1. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll just give him to the kid when he gets a little older. But for $1, I'll take it. That's pretty much all the video game stuff I found. Not a whole lot, but some good deals for sure. I'm going to pause it and clear this off and show you what action figure stuff I got, which is pretty cool. Got a bunch of stuff for a real good price. So be right back. Alright guys, I'm back now. Got everything cleared out. Everything I'm about to show you was a really good price. She has action figures, some Hot Wheels stuff a little bit, and some vehicles. Had a bunch of Godzilla stuff, which I'm always into Godzilla. We got a Mecha Godzilla wind-up walker. Like, 'cause a lot of these things were like $4 or $5 for $1, like, which is crazy. Then we got a Mecha Ghidorah wind-up walker. Pretty cool. We got one of these jump-up figures, Rodin. And we got Mecha Godzilla. And we got a wind-up walker Godzilla figure. These are really cool, man. And we got this is from like the first Godzilla movie that came out in the 2000s. Got a killer keychain. And we got this Godzilla. You hit the button. Makes his noise there. Tail's kind of loose. Like, if I pick it up, it just moves around, but it's what, about a 4 or 5 inch figure. Pretty cool. It'll be good for display. Then I got me the Jumbo Godzilla figure, which I love. It's the original one for 1985. That was $1, which you can't beat that, man. Can't beat that. I'd say a great dollar spent. I'll show you some other figures I got. Most of these are Ninja Turtles. I picked this guy up. I didn't know what he was, but he was a Disney figure. You guys probably know. I'll probably look stupid right now. Caught a couple April figures. This is like real hair April. It's got her weapons in there. Like, these were open and kept together. I mean, Look at the time they took. And we got Frankenstein April. She don't have no weapons. Then we got one of my favorite turtles of all time, Ray Fillet. I don't know if it will still work, but his chest used to change colors with different temperature waters. It's got his weapons and stuff in there too, which is awesome. For some reason, this guy, I can't think of his name, but he's got wings, got his wings in there and weapons and stuff. That's awesome. Like, these were like a quarter a piece. Then we got Leonardo and his motorcycle. I had found Michelangelo's motorcycle not too long ago. It's got his weapons in there. Got his stickers down in there. I think that was $1 for itself. Then we got some G.I. Joe vehicles. I don't know if these are complete. I don't remember what that came off of. But yeah, for $1. I mean, that's missing the missile in there, and I could see that. But for $1, I couldn't leave them there. And we got this one's an ice saber. See it right there. Really cool stuff, man. Pretty sure, yeah, there were some missiles that go in there. Right in that spot, missing those. Then I got one last vehicle. This little ship right here. It's got a couple missiles underneath it. Don't know what that one's called. It don't say. But yeah, guys. For all these toys, the vehicles, the big Godzilla, $7. Oh, I forgot to show the Hot Wheels stuff. Well, not Hot Wheels, but we got a Johnny Lightning Y2K bug. Pretty cool. And we got an Alice Cooper Hot Rockin' series, which I love this series. Going after all the Doors vehicles, but I'll take any of them I could get, and Alice Cooper's awesome. The Insanity Van. But yeah, guys, all that stuff right here. The Jumbo Godzilla. $7. Quite the deal. So, for a yard sale haul, I say I spent $40 altogether. Got a lot of goodies. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of what I got. Anything you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace.